Let's close by asking our reporters to share a little something from their notebooks and help keep you ahead of the curve on big political news next week.
Well, you know, it's summertime, so a lot of us are drinking things out of aluminum. Maybe beer, maybe soda, maybe other things. But all this may be coming home this week in a political or a side of the equation here. But there's a huge steel fight going on inside the White House. The Commerce Department is set this week potentially to issue a report on exactly the national security implications for importing steel. But the president and the Trump administration is really having quite a fight inside the West Wing on what they should do to limit the amount of steel coming in. But a lot of companies, manufacturers are sounding the alarm here, saying, look, this could increase the price of everything from the aluminum, as I said, those cans of soda and beer, other things, aluminum in sunscreen, other things. So this is something that hasn't gotten a ton of attention inside Washington with so much else going on. But watch for that steel decision this week, very controversial, and it's going to affect your bottom line.
Yeah, and it was a big campaign promise from Donald Trump. Karen.
I have no fun beer lead-in item, but the congressional committees looking into the Russia probe are starting to kick into much higher gear. They've all said now that the two main ones, Senate Intelligence and Senate Judiciary, want to interview people that were in that room for the Don Jr. meeting. Manafort could show up very, very soon, and if he does, if he speaks publicly, the question is, you know, will he start to turn the narrative? And will anybody start to turn the narrative? Because now there's almost a race on for cooperation and for, you know, who's going to speak first. You talk to people on these committees, they say Manafort is cooperating. They expect Kushner will be cooperating too, but Don Jr. is an open question. And so as the pressure grows on these principles that were in this meeting, the question is, are they going to start to protect themselves, and will their stories start to collide and change, and whose will dominate? Granted, Mueller has the most important investigation going on, but if some of these interviews end up being public testimony or becoming part of the news record, that could really change the way that the country sees things, and thus members of Congress see.
What's to be learned from all of this? Margaret.
Late in the coming week, look for President Trump himself to star in the commissioning, the official commissioning of the USS Gerald Ford in Norfolk. This will actually be his second visit to the newest debut next-generation aircraft carrier. But sort of in classic Trump, he has both praised this project effusively and the great American military members who will serve on it, but also criticized it for cost overruns. He's going to make it cheaper. He sort of classically attacked the technology. I'm a little out of my depth here, but the Ford generation is going to be using electromagnetic catapults.
Of course.
And of course it is. And Trump earlier this year in an interview with Time said he told them to go back to steam because this is totally. So it's a combination of it's a great technological advancement, but maybe we should just do it the old way, which is cheaper. But there's two things to look for. Number one is just sort of the magnificence of this project. 90,000 tons. It's a $13 billion project. It'll hold 4,500 personnel and 70 aircraft. But number two is whenever a president goes to an aircraft carrier, it's an opportunity to talk about defense, the military, and kind of the national posture on foreign policy vis-a-vis both our allies and challenges and threats. So it could be an interesting performance.
We'll look for that. Manu.
So the House Intelligence Committee announced last week abruptly that it was canceling this testimony for Roger Stone that was scheduled for July 24th. This is the second Trump associate whose testimony has been canceled. J.D. Gordon before speaks to the slow nature of this investigation. On the House side, Carmen was talking about the Senate side, Republican who's leading that investigation, Mike Conaway, said on Friday that he's growing increasingly frustrated by the slow pace of this investigation. Adam Schiff, the top Democrat, told me this investigation is global in scope and it could take a while to get through everything there. Now, this comes as this panel is still facing a lot of partisan strife internally about the witnesses they're interviewing. This was supposed to sort of go away when Devin Nunes stepped away from this investigation, but it's pretty clear that a lot of the partisan disagreements about the direction of the investigation still remain.
Yeah, in some ways, no surprise about that.